So what does this mean for us? How do we be these people in the world? And even though it's a little bit of a chicken and an egg thing with our gratitude and commitments, they both shape each other. I think the more that we can look at our habitual commitments versus our soul commitments, we will be these transformed and transformational people. And when I say habitual commitments, I think there are things that we give priority to that we sort of do automatically without thinking. And culturally, I think our commitments are to bigger and better and faster and flashier and having the newest technology and making sure everything looks good and being impressive, and whether that's being smart or being funny or being pretty. There are all kinds of things that the culture sets as our priorities. But deep down, soulfully, our commitments are to connection and transformation and kindness and gratitude. And there are lots of ways that shows up, and you can think of your own examples, but maybe it's something as simple as a shift in perspective that people are coming over for Thanksgiving soon. And if you just had the perfect table and the best recipes and Martha Stewarted everything about your table, then people would finally be grateful. But maybe your priority, having those people over, is about connection and how you're going to relate to your family and friends in a new way instead of making sure every corner of your house is spotless. What does that change for you? Can it be a shift that small? And I wish I could give you, like, here are the 3 easy steps to shifting your commitments and living a more grateful life. Or I don't think it's that easy. And I don't think people aren't grateful because they don't agree with it. Talking about gratitude is kind of silly because it's not something you need to be intellectually convinced of. Well, I was going to be more grateful, but I didn't want to. But then I heard this great message and I decided, oh, okay, you've convinced me I should try it. It's not that easy, and it's not that hard. These moments are available all the time, and I can't promise you what's on the other side of it. For the man who had leprosy in today's story, he stopped, turned back, and encountered Jesus in a really new way. And who knows how that changed his path from there. For Jesus, this stopped in his tracks moment. He encountered a new member of his community. He was surprised and learned from this man he would have otherwise probably not had much of a connection with. So there are all kinds of things that can happen from this turning back moment. Maybe things feel like they're going backwards and you discover something new. Jesus kept going on his way, but had this really transformational moment. So don't take our word for it, my word for it. Try it for yourself. See what's on the other side. Because what I do know is that these moments are transformational. The more that you do this, these moments set off connection and newness in the world. And this rhythm grows and grows. And not only do you continue to be transformed, but you transform the world. And the world transforms you. And you transform the world. So see if you can find a moment this week, today, no matter what your circumstances, whether things are going right or it feels like everything's going wrong. Can you find a moment to stop, turn around, really take in what's going around you, look at how your priorities are shaping your life, and then see what this moment, this pause moment, changes for you. How does it change your perspective, your commitments, your community, your family? As you share these moments with friends, what does that set off in them? The change is exponential. The opportunity is always there.